Earlier this year, Republicans and Democrats on the House Intel Committee put out dueling memos on the Carter Page FISA applications, and heavily redacted versions of those applications were released this summer. So will the president's order to release these declassified documents get us closer to the truth? Republican Congressman and Freedom Caucus member Andy Biggs joins me. Welcome back, Congressman Biggs.
Thanks, Kennedy. What a monologue. That was great.
Thank you. So what do we get from this declassification long term?
Well, what you're going to get long term is exactly what would be a crowning achievement. I think it's an attempt, and you might get a cleaning up of the corruption at the highest levels of the FBI and DOJ. This is something that is actually bringing this nation down. I think, in years to come, that actually might be the crowning achievement of President Trump, even with all the other good stuff I think he's doing.
And I do think that he's on the right track when there are people in his ear who get him fired up about some of these abuses of power. So, and there are people like John Brennan who will never stop. He has a resistance coursing through his veins who just seem to want to protect the power that they used to hold. What is Brennan's motivation here? I don't understand. He's no longer CIA director.
Well, I think it's multiple-fold. I think it keeps him relevant. He wants to stay relevant. That's one. I think, two, I think he literally just hates this president. He hates Donald Trump, and he wants to delegitimize him every way he can. That's why you saw the corruption at those levels beforehand. These people had a godlike thing, which gets to the third position, is that he, like so many of those, Comey and Strzok and Orr and all of them, they had a God complex. They believed that they could save us, the American people, from just an immature, naive choice of Donald Trump as a president. And he's trying to do that today. I
think you're absolutely right. And you've hit on something very important, because that is the thread that is woven throughout all of these narratives. It's all about selfish people feeling like they are better than the voters, and they are better equipped to make decisions, and the voters got it wrong, and their sensibilities have unfortunately been thwarted. But that's not okay. That is not how this system works. And that is why the Constitution was written in the way it was, to check unfettered power like that. And when the FISA court was created, and with the various layers that have been added over the years, there have been some lonely voices out there who have seen the corruption and potential abuse of that power. Is the course growing finally again?
Well, anytime you have this, I don't know if the course is growing, because that we approved. Now, I voted against it, but my colleagues approved the FISA reauth. And then all this broke about a week afterwards. And it's basically everything we said is, when you have a secret star chamber-like court where there's very little check on it, you can have abuse. And for abuse for political purposes is particularly egregious in our open American Republican form of government.
That's right.
And so this is just madness that we wouldn't demand more transparency, and we have to get these documents out, and just to make sure that we can clean it up as much as possible.
And it's sad that we have to have a fight this vocal and bloody for transparency, because the health of the republic rests upon that. And thank you for your stewardship. Thank you so much, Congressman Biggs.
Thanks, Kennedy. Good to be with you.
Thank you.